Every day, there's a new AI tool, but every day, not many people are actually winning with them. So today, I'll try something different. I just came across this article by Miles Deutscher on X. He went from zero to a $20 million agency in 3 years using AI. I'ma force myself to live like him for a day and see how it goes. Step 1. Consistency. To keep it consistent, we will start with a checklist. Basically, it's to make a checklist of the tasks you're gonna have to do every single day to keep yourself productive. Before jumping into the experiment, please subscribe to AI Fire if you find this video useful. I'm setting my checklist in Google Sheets. As you can see here, it's a list of things I'll need to finish in a day as a video creator. We're having brainstorm ideas, write outline, write script, generate videos, etc., etc. This is the checkbox column. If I finish something, I'll tick it. Next thing, we will build the gamified version of our checklist. Today, I'm gonna start with something small. I'm gonna use Zapier to link to Discord. The goal here is, if I haven't checked off my task by 10 a.m., the AI will ping me like a system quest in an RPG. So every 10 a.m., Zapier will read this sheet, and it will see if there is any task I haven't done. Here, I put a prompt for Zapier so that it can generate a full message. After that, I created a Discord channel and added Zapier into it. This is how it will look every 10 a.m. to me. Also, you can also use a technique called the third layer. The third layer is using AI to automate the tasks that you know you need to do but are too lazy to work on. For example, I'll have an AI to give me the latest news about AI so that I can make a video about it. To do this, I'm thinking we're gonna use Zapier. Here you can see I'm setting an alarm for it. For example, at 8 a.m., Zapier is gonna make a search on Google, asking it to give the latest news about AI. Then I used AI by Zapier to summarize for me into a text message about the AI news on that day. From now on, while I'm still sleeping, the AI already ran a research and sent me a summary of the news on Discord. All I need to do later is wake up at 9 a.m., sit in my table, and start making contents. Step 2. Curiosity. If you want to win with AI, you actually have to dedicate time to being curious and experimenting with tools. Schedule it, or it will not happen. I personally block an AI experimentation session for 30 minutes every weekday at the same time. I'ma block a 30-minute session on my Google Calendar. What's next? Here are a few tools to study with if you don't know where to start. Manus, Notebook LM, Claude Cowork or Claude Code, Perplexity, Gemini. For your information about these tools, Manus is an AI automation tool that connects to your platforms and acts like a data analyst, tracking performance and turning raw numbers into simple actionable reports. And recently, it's being directly integrated into Meta Ads Manager, meaning it can now analyze campaigns, generate insights, and automate reporting right inside your ad workflow. Notebook LM organizes your messy data, and when you pair it with Gemini Gems, you can create custom AI experts that only speak based on your specific research. Claude Cowork. It can access your local files to automate workflows. This is exactly why we just launched a Claude Cowork workshop. It's a full tutorial of how to use Claude Cowork and start your first automation workflow for beginners. The link is in bio if you want to master this. So today's task is gonna be fact-checking with Perplexity. I heard that it's an excellent tool for research because it gives out very specific citations. I'll ask Perplexity, is AI consuming 20% of global electricity by 2030? Perplexity has given me pretty solid data and sources, but I can't just take this and turn it into content right away. So what I'm gonna do is taking that raw data to ChatGPT and say something like, explain this, like you're telling a story. I'm basically asking it to explain it in a simpler, more structured way. Because ChatGPT is better at turning raw information into something I can actually use, like a script for a video or a social post. With this, not only I'm gonna learn more about content creation, but I'm also taking my time to study more about Perplexity. Step 3. Speed. The gap between having an idea and actually doing something about it is simply too long. The best way to shorten that gap is working backwards. Instead of guessing the input, we will use reverse prompting to let the AI build the roadmap for the idea for us. It's basically about, instead of letting the AI give you answers, you make the AI ask you questions. And from that, you will know what you want and what you're capable of doing. I'm gonna ask GPT, I wanna start an AI YouTube channel. Ask me 5 questions to help me start today. And after that, we're gonna repeat that cycle 3+ times to get all the steps I need to work on it. After I have had a decent plan, I asked GPT to make me a Notion board so that I'm gonna remember to work on them the next day. As you can see here, GPT gave me a CSV file so that I can import it into Notion. And this file is actually very impressive. GPT gave me a whole plan for my channel, like the high priority task I need to finish, the content pillars, the video schedule for upcoming weeks. GPT even lists out hooks, content ideas, and scripts for me. And all of this only needed 5 minutes to make, while it could have taken me hours and weeks to build a plan on my own. Step 4. Agency. Low agency, people use AI for answers. High agency, people use AI for options. To make it more simple, low agency is when you go to AI and ask, what should I do? And then you just follow whatever it says. High agency is different. You will ask for multiple options. Let's take the content table we just made as an example. GPT gave me an idea, which is show a simple ChatGPT prompt that generates 20 creator content ideas. Now I'll copy this idea into ChatGPT and tell it to give me 3 paths on the script. Path A is aggressive, Path B is safe, Path C is creative. And in under a minute, ChatGPT already gave me 3 scripts with different styles, and all I need to do is choose from them. Back in 2023, it was all about prompts. In 2026, it's actually about workflows. Recent reports from CNBN and the Wall Street Journal show that AI is actually making some people work longer hours. But if you know how to use it as a system, it will be extremely helpful. What we learned today is to focus on your mindset first, and the money will follow the system. Please give us a like and subscribe if you think this video is useful. Thank you, and see you next time on AI Fire.